The Lazy Man and the Lion, a lesson in divine signs and self-reliance. Once upon a time, in a village, lived a lazy man who did not like to work and would always look for an easier way to feed himself. One day, while searching for food, he saw a fruit farm and decided to steal some fruit. He walked into the farm and started to climb a tree. Just then, the farmer came and saw him. The farmer shouted at him and asked him to come down. The lazy man got scared and did not come down. Seeing this, the farmer went inside and came back with a big stick to hit him. When the lazy man saw this, he quickly climbed down and ran towards the nearby forest to hide. After some time, as he was passing through the forest, he saw a fox that had only 2 legs and was crawling. The lazy man thought, "How can this fox stay alive in such a condition? This fox can't run. Then how can it feed itself or stay safe from other animals?" Just then, he saw a lion coming toward the fox with a piece of meat in its mouth. Seeing the lion, all other animals ran away, but the fox stayed there. The lazy man climbed up a tree to save himself. But what happened next surprised him. The lion left the piece of meat in front of the fox, and the fox ate it. The lazy man was shocked but also happy to see this divine play. He thought, God, who is the creator of all, always has a plan to take care of all living beings. Thinking this, he decided that if God had such a plan for the fox, then God must have a plan for him too. So, he found a tree alongside the road, sat under it, and started waiting for someone to feed him. He kept looking at the road, waiting for his food. He waited for 2 days, but still no one came with food. At last, when he could not bear hunger anymore, he left in search of food. On his way, he met an old monk and told him everything he saw. The monk gave him some food and water. After eating, the lazy man asked the monk, "O wise one, you won't believe what I saw. I saw a fox, and a lion was feeding it. Is it not a divine message from God for me? God has shown his mercy upon a fox, but no one came for me. Why is God so cruel to me?" The monk smiled and said, "It is true that the Creator has a plan for everyone. You are also part of God's plan. But, my friend, you took his sign in the wrong way. He did not want you to be like the fox, but he wanted you to be like the lion." Moral of the story. This story is a reminder that while divine grace exists, it is often intertwined with our own efforts and initiative. Don't mistake helplessness for divine favor. The lazy man misinterpreted the situation with the fox and the lion, assuming it meant he should passively wait for provision. God helps those who help themselves. While God cares for all creatures, he also expects us to utilize our abilities and take responsibility for our lives. Be proactive, not passive. Instead of waiting for things to happen, we should take action, work hard, and create our own opportunities. Don't misinterpret divine signs. Sometimes, the messages we receive from the universe encourage us to take charge and become a source of strength and provision for ourselves and others. This story encourages us to embrace our inner lion, to be proactive, resourceful, and responsible for our own lives. It reminds us that true blessings often come when we combine faith with action and strive to become the best versions of ourselves. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below.